2014 FIFA World Cup qualification AFC. The Asian Football Confederation AFC section of the 2014 FIFA World Cup qualification saw 43 teams competing for 4 or 5 berths in the final tournament in Brazil. As in recent tournaments, the AFC had 4 direct qualifiers for the finals tournament in addition to a further possible place via the intercontinental playoffs against CONMEBOL's 5th-placed team, which was chosen through a random draw, rather than being decided by FIFA beforehand as in previous tournaments, e.g. 2010 against a team from OSC, 2000, Iran and South Korea from Group A along with Australia and Japan from Group B won the 4 direct qualification positions, with Jordan defeating Uzbekistan in a play-off to see which team would face the 5th-placed CONMEBOL team. Uruguay, for a place in the World Cup, eventually also failed to qualify for the competition. Format. Entrance. 43 of the 46 AFC national teams entered qualification. A ranking list for the qualification rounds was released by AFC on 8 March 2011, with an updated list released due to the non-participation of Guam and Bhutan. The rankings determined the round of qualification that teams began competition. Teams ranked 1-5 the teams that competed in the 2010 FIFA World Cup finals and the intercontinental playoffs do not compete in the qualification rounds and automatically qualify for the first group stage drawn in Brazil in July 2011. Teams ranked 6-27 other teams that advanced past the first round in 2010 qualification, plus the 3 first-round losers with the best results receive a bye to the second round of qualification. Teams ranked 28-43 enter at the first round. Notes: Brunei were suspended by FIFA from September 2009 through May 2011. Their reinstatement came too late for Brunei to participate in the 2014 FIFA World Cup. Bhutan and Guam did not participate in the 2014 FIFA World Cup. First round. The first round consisted of 8 home and away series, featuring the 16 lowest-ranked teams in Asia. The winners of these series proceeded to the second round. Seeding. Teams were seeded into 2 pots. Pot 1 included teams ranked 28-35 and Pot 2 teams ranked 36-43. Matches. The first round draw of the Asian qualifiers took place on 30 March 2011 in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. The first legs were played on 29 June 2011 and the second legs were played on 2 and 3 July 2011. Second round. The second round consisted of 15 home and away series, featuring the 8 winners from the first round and other 22 teams ranked 6-27. The winners of these series then proceeded to the third round. Seeding. Teams were seeded into 2 pots. Pot 1 included teams ranked 6-20 and Pot 2 teams ranked 21-27 along with the 8 first-round winners, plus first-round winners whose identity was not known at the time of the draw. Matches. Ties were drawn at the same time as the first round. The first legs were played on 23 July 2011 and the second legs were played on 28 July 2011. Note 1. The first leg of Oman vs Myanmar was originally won 2-0 by Oman, but was subsequently awarded to them as a 3-0 victory. The return leg was abandoned in the 45+2 minute due to crowd trouble. Oman was leading 2-0. The result was declared final by FIFA, and Myanmar were initially banned from competing in the qualifying tournament for the 2018 World Cup, although this was lifted after an appeal. So Myanmar had to play their home matches of 2018 World Cup qualifying in neutral ground. Note 2. Both legs of the Syria vs Tajikistan tie were awarded 3-0 to Tajikistan after Syria was ruled. Syria had won the first leg 2-1 and the return leg 4-0. Third round. The third round saw the 5 automatic qualifiers joined by the 15 winners from the second round. These teams were drawn into 5 groups of 4 teams at the World Cup preliminary draw at the Marina da Glória in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil on 30 July 2011. The matches were played from 2 September 2011 to 29 February 2012. The top 2 teams from each group advanced to the 4th round. Seeding. The July 2011 FIFA ranking released on 27 July was used to seed the teams. Rankings shown in brackets. Note: Syria were replaced by Tajikistan in the 3rd round on 19 August 2011 following the awarding of both second-round matches. Groups. Group A, 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 Group B, Group C, E, Group D, E, Group D, Group D, Group D, Group D, Group D, Group D, Group E. 4th round. The 4th round saw the group winners and runners-up from the 3rd round play in 2 groups of 5. The top 2 teams from each group advanced to the 2014 FIFA World Cup in Brazil, while the 2 third-place teams advanced to the 5th round. Japan, South Korea, Australia, and Iran have qualified for the 2014 FIFA World Cup. Seeding. The draw for Round 4 was held on 9 March 2012 in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, with the teams seeded according to their March 2012 FIFA ranking. The FIFA rankings used were released on 7 March 2012 and included all matches from the 3rd round of Asian qualifiers for the 2014 FIFA World Cup. The 10 teams shown below with their March 2012 FIFA ranking in brackets are split into 5 pots, with each group containing a team from each pot. Groups. The matches were played from 3 June 2012 to 18 June 2013. As the competition partially overlapped with the 2013 FIFA Confederations Cup, which was held from 15 June 2013, the AFC decided that the match day will be adjusted for Japan, the representative of AFC for the Confederations Cup, placing them on position 5 in their group in order not to play on 18 June 2013. Group A, 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 Group B. 5th round. The 2 teams who finished 3rd in the 4th round groups, Jordan and Uzbekistan, played each other to determine the AFC participant in the intercontinental playoff. The draw for the 5th round of the AFC qualifiers was held in Zurich on 19 March 2013 during meetings of the organizing committee for the FIFA World Cup. The games took place on 6 and 10 September 2013. With the 2 teams still evenly matched, at full time in the 2nd leg, Jordan eventually progressed to the intercontinental playoff after winning 9-8 on penalties. Interconfederation playoffs. The 5th round winner, Jordan, played against CONMEBOL's 5th-placed team Uruguay in a home and away playoff. The winner of this playoff, Uruguay, qualified for the 2014 FIFA World Cup finals. The first leg was played on 13 November 2013, and the second leg was played on 20 November 2013. Qualified teams. The following 4 teams from AFC qualified for the final tournament. Goal scorers. There were 429 goals scored in 150 games for an average of 2.86 goals per game. 8 goals, 7 goals, 6 goals, 5 goals, 4 goals, 4 goals, 3 goals, 2 goals, 1 goal, 1 own goal, 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 goal,